Hey guys, morning from Panama. Let's get into today's market update. Yesterday we saw that the Criterion said it was a good idea to go short. We would have made some really good profit on the way down. As suspecting, I didn't see the turning point move over here. I had the opportunity to go down further. If you're one of my students, you'll understand now that instead of it turning at the 50%, it came down to the 75%. And you'll see on the sine wave that we've got confirmation there as well. So some delicious price action. We would have made a fortune here. Again, I was making videos and editing them, so apologies for not getting into that. But let's see where we're at today. As always, when we start the MTOPS, we always look at market structure. As I've said, there's going to be some nice downward action. I feel that this could come across once again into this area and then continue down. But overall, what we're looking for here is dominant trend direction, which is down. Here, once again, some beautiful shape up there, down, and then along this level right here. And it should maybe just migrate a little and then continue down. So from a market structure, we get a 2. But when we fill this in, we're looking to see what the MTOPS Criterion wants to offer us today. Right now, we are in a upward move to turning point number 7. So turning point number 7 would be, I'll suggest, around about here somewhere. For this move in particular, it would be trading against trend. So for these reasons, the MTOPS Criterion, as we don't trade against trend ever, would get a 0 over there. So you can see how it's already saying not to go forward. So from a time projection perspective, I think it's a likely turning point forming within this range over here. So I'm pretty confident with that. 6, 7 won't form in the 4th quadrant, only in the 3rd. So I'm pretty confident that it'll turn as indicated. The oscillator is flattening out. The shape's already happened. I wouldn't really want to get in over here as it's flattening out and coming back down for a long in any case, regardless of trend or not. So the oscillator is saying, don't get in there. Our price is dead on. At the 1.5. Just for my students, as you already are aware, it's cracked beyond the 50, the 100, and it's looking to turn at the 150%. And support and resistance will remain too, as when you lay it down, I just want to see whether or not it looks better to scale it inward a bit. No, we'll keep it standard procedure. So what you'll see here is that it's come up this 1/4, rejected by the 3rd arc, bounced off the 2nd arc, rejected by the 3rd arc. There should be some sideward action into this range, and then the next down happens. So from here, guys have been asking whether or not they should set trading alerts. So when they're out and they want to know when the market is right for them to get in, that they'll be notified. Well, with this strategy, it'll tell you when about it's going to turn. So over here, we have about 10 hours of time to do whatever it is we choose, be with the family, be at work, finish projects, and then get onto the chart, reevaluate, and then go short because of the market structure. So something that is important to note about this is you don't actually need that much time to be financially independent through trading. You just need the right strategy, and this is that. If you like, you can keep it up there, but I can tell you that 10 hours is realistically where we're going to see the next bit of action down. So from support and resistance, it definitely gains it 2. And if we were to trade up, we would only get around about a 10% return on investment. So from there to there, it would be about 10%. And as you can tell, it's absolutely not worth our trouble to get into this trade. So we're going to leave it at minus 340%. I'm just trying to think if I need to cover any other subjects at the moment. Once again, guys, I think today's topic will be around about time. Let's see if this lighting can be better for you. It's a bit difficult with the contrast and everything in the morning. All right, this should be fine. So with regards to time, when you've got something like this that is pre-existing from a time perspective, when you forecast time ahead of time, you don't necessarily need to sit at the computer, you don't need to have your screens around you, and you don't need to have alerts giving you up to date with every market movement. It's nice to have your TradingView application on your cell phone, but it's just a nice to have. It's not a need to have. The MTOPS forecasting is a need to have because it will give you control over yourself, protect your account, and grow your capital. But it will give you that the control of the flow of your day as well. So if that is something that appeals to you, then I really urge you to learn more about it. And if that's the case, just reach out to me and we can begin that process. I want to say cheers for now, guys. Cheers for now. I want to say cheers for today and cheers for now. And if you have anything you need,